I have that problem with these bills because these farmers have lost so much. And ain't no way in the world that $500,000 can do justice for farmers that lost millions of dollars. You know, we have people that's supposed to be looking out for the best of the black farmers, and they settle for pennies, and we done lost millions of dollars, and I don't think it's fair. I've been fighting this madness for 29 years for the finding of discrimination, and I know many farmers has been fighting before then. You know, I was 29 years old, but $500,000 is no money today when it comes down to these black farmers and lost millions of dollars. Some of these black farmers been waiting for 40 and 50 years to try to get justice. I've seen so many black farmers died trying to get justice from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Might not have the numbers quite right, but I know it's up in the thousands of acres. We do over $300 trillion because of the losses, but they want you to take $500,000, you can't even hardly buy a decent tractor and a combiner for that. Not only the land. Farmland is running from $7,000 to $10,000, $12,000 an acre. That's what kind of land we lost today. But they want us to take pennies, and we have representatives that's getting out there telling you, boy, you better take this money, you might not get nothing. I'd rather not have a damn thing if I have to take $500,000 because it can't do a damn thing for me today. We need representatives going to represent the farmers. Let the farmers get due process. Let the farmers get due process. And that's the problem I have with leaders that out there telling us what we better take. And the civil rights people that worked in the civil rights office, farmers went to them begging and crying to them, and they never settled their cases. I don't have to call no names, they know who they are. Those are the problems we have today. As black farmers, we need leaderships don't look out for the rest of the black farmers. Bring some of the land back into the community. Start a new program. Give the land back to them that you stole away. I lost 732 acres in one tract, 150 in another tract, 156 in another tract, 80 in another tract. Run me off the land, the USDA locked the gates and closed me out of the farm, killed my cows, brought me on animal cruelty charges, and I beat all that. I have a finding of discrimination, a breach of settlement agreement. Got chicken houses never got running. They over $4 million for the 2 chicken houses, supposed to have been 6. They killed all the livestock and run me out of business. I'm on food stamps right today. I draw $841 a month, and I get $200 for food stamps. That's all I get. Many farmers have suffered, and we need to stop putting a bandage on a sore. We need to stop allowing black people that's supposed to be speaking for black folks that sell us out and allow us to get a hog feet and a hog head and get in the hell in the back of the bus. We need to stop that. We do due process just as well as anybody else. We need to stop taking pennies on the dollar when these farmers have lost millions and thousands of acres of land over the years. I know farmers are dead in the grave. One, Mr. Harry Young, they took his farm, almost 300 acres of land with minerals, and he died trying to fight his land. Come to find out, land had been paid for 25 years, and USDA took the land and foreclosed on the land when the money was already there and already paid for. And the USDA employee put it in a separate account so it wouldn't go toward the mortgage. The money was sitting there all the time. Those are the type of problems we have. And then we got people worked in the civil rights office, know the rights from wrong. We're gonna tell you $500,000 is the best we can do. And that's an insult. That's an insult. And we got people in Washington don't give a shit about the black farmers. And we've been white farmers, we've been paid a long time ago. We've been back on the land. White farmers go out here and buy land after land after land. And under the Trump administration, they got so many billions of dollars, they went out and bought extra farms. A good farm right now gonna cost you over $1 million. Some of them $2 and $3 million. Some of them $5 million. What in the world can you do with $500,000? It's always putting us on the back of the damn bus.